Hey, Pastor Rhinestone here. You are receiving this video announcement because you are on our list of individuals that have shown interest in becoming a disciple group leader or a disciple group caregiver for the Church of 1122. Many of you were at our Serve Blitz, our Serve training that we held a few months ago, and you've gotten some of the information on what's going to be new, what's going to be different, what's going to be unique about disciple groups at the Church of 1122. And some of you weren't able to meet that. Some of you are leading in a couple of areas, and disciple group leading is one of the areas. And you attended a different session, and that's all perfectly good. That's perfectly okay. I do want to say this at this moment: if you're receiving this email or receiving this video announcement, and you're not interested in being a leader in disciple groups, then I simply need you just email carly.arkell@coe22.com, and she'll pull you off this list. But we're going to shoot several emails, videos out over the next few months, just kind of getting us all ready for launching of groups in January 2013. Specifically, what you need to know right now is this. We've got 4 training dates, mandatory Monday night training dates for this fall that we need you at. In order so we can train you and get you ready to lead groups. And let me give you those: October 1st, October 15th, November 12th, and November 26th from 6:30 to 8. Once again, October 1st and 15th, November 12th, November 26th from 6:30 to 8. We'll have childcare. It's Monday nights, and we're going to meet. And the question is, why do we need training? Some of you have been leading groups for a long time. Some of you are already very skilled in making disciples. But here's the reason we're going to train. We're going to do some paradigm shifts that just we may or may not be accustomed to. And some of you are, some of you aren't. But we are going to do curriculum that's driven. That's an extension of the stage. And we need to train you on how are you going to receive your curriculum before the weekend. What are you going to pick up out of the weekend sermon that's going to help you teach later. And this is a big shift. When you get into your groups, you as a disciple group leader will be responsible for it's like a 10-minute master teaching moment. And so we need to teach you and coach you. And honestly, we need to evaluate you and help you be the best Bible teacher you can be by January. So we need to do that at some of these meetings. Another thing is this: the way we're going to operate groups, they're going to be by zip code. They're going to be open groups. They're going to be groups that we're constantly monitoring health and growth. And so we need to spend some time with you just one-on-one doing a couple things. 1, telling you our growth plan. And 2, having a dialogue about your thoughts on open groups and neighborhood groups, zip code groups, and how groups are growing and how we're going to manage and grow and reproduce groups. And so we want to be able to have a dialogue about that. So some of our training out of those 4 weeks are going to be about growth and open groups. And then third, one of the biggest things is that the way that we are going to reproduce our leadership at the Church 1122 in discipleship groups is going to be largely on you. And so we want to equip you and train you so that in January and February and March of 2013, as we launch groups, you can begin to identify and disciple and mentor apprentices, individuals who will be the next set of disciple group leaders and disciple group caregivers of the future. And so can't wait to see you October 1st. It's within a month. I want you to go ahead and put those dates on your calendar, and I cannot wait for what God's going to do in disciple groups. God bless. See ya.